He joins us now live from Antrim County, where all of this is going down. Charlie.
Well, I'll tell you what, we are in the Antrim County District Court, which actually takes place in Traverse City. So how that happens, I don't know, but Traverse City is nice. However, we were in court at 8:30, and the judge pretty much went through the entire day with 5 defense attorneys, each one representing a defendant. There are a lot of objections. Let me tell you what's going on over here. You just said it there. 5 defendants are on trial for alleging to creating a plot to kidnap Governor Gretchen Whitmer. Now, we just got through a trial in federal court that was in Grand Rapids on very similar charges. There are some differences. I'll get into those in a minute. But this trial, this hearing, it's a preliminary exam, is a little different. There's a lot of talk about militia and something called a boogaloo. A boogaloo is basically a civil war that really is kind of created to overthrow the government. And the allegation by the prosecutor here is that these 5 wanted to overthrow the government. Also, there were many plans to not only kidnap the governor, but as you'll see in just a moment, one plan was maybe to even shoot her. Now, we're going to start here by showing you a little bit of what happened in the court today. It'll start with a video that was recorded by an undercover FBI agent, and it was in Wisconsin at a training session for militia, and it starts out with gunshots. Take a look.
So the takeaway from the meeting was a 3-phase plan. The initial phase was recruitment and networking. The second phase was attack planning. Each individual boogaloo leader from their state was supposed to come up with the best attack plans and bring them forward for the group. And finally, the third phase was the actual attack. Catch her walking into the building and act like passers-by and fixing dome her, then yourself, whoever does it. An emoji.
Can you stop for a second? What does fixing dome mean?
It means shoot her in the head.
So that was the testimony, a little bit of it. We only got through one witness, and we're not even done with that one witness. It's an undercover FBI. Actually, he was the coordinator of the FBI's effort to talk about this plot. Now, we're in Antrim County because the governor's residence, her summer residence, is in Birch Lake, which is in Antrim County, and that's why we are here. But there are a lot of similarities between the federal trial, in which 2 people were recently convicted, Adam Fox and Barry Croft, and those people we heard a lot of testimony about played a major role as kind of the ringleaders of this militia group that these 5 are a part of. We're going to go back and start a second day of testimony tomorrow. It starts tomorrow at 8:30 again. Is there enough evidence to have a trial? That's a preliminary exam. It'll be no different here. So far, we haven't even got to cross-examination. This will definitely go a couple of days. I am live reporting here in Antrim County. Actually, it's Traverse City, really. I'll send it back to you guys.
Yeah, Charlie, it's a little bit of deja vu for the people watching right now. So from the federal case, what can we glean from that case and the acquittals there? Is there anything we can take from that case to kind of predict or see what could happen in the state case?
Yeah, actually, I think it actually gives a little boost to the government's case, because a lot of now remember, there's no jury here, it's just a preliminary exam. Is there enough evidence? Is there enough evidence? So it's a very low bar to have a trial. But yes, since the main players that seem to be the masterminds behind this plot to kidnap the governor were convicted in the federal court, I think it gives a boost to the government. And so we're going to hear a lot about those 2. And if this does, in fact, go to trial, and I suspect it will, most exams do go to trial, I think that's going to be a real problem for the jury to overcome. But let's not get too far. Let's just see if there's enough evidence right now. Again, we haven't even had any cross-examination by the defendants, and there's 5 of them. So let's give them a chance to put their case on, or at least try to chip away at what the government has. But a lot of similarities between that federal case, Rupert.
All right, it's going to be a busy week ahead in Traverse City, and I know you'll be on top of it. Charlie Langton, our legal analyst, for us live. Thank you.